We're at the north side of Berriedale, November Delta 123229. Possible thrust fault there. Again, just north of Berriedale, November Delta 124230. Not this one, Brian, it's a dead end. You can see here on the roof there's a massive big slab of rock, and on the other side it's collapsed. Was that the one you went through? No. No. Right, so we're here at November Delta 125231. Can you get through, Brian?
You get some nice sound effects.
All right.
You get the sound, the blowhole sound effect.
Uh-huh.
On the left hand side.
Huh? Yes. Yes. Yeah, that's the one with the hole in the roof, Brian. Oh, you can see the undercut there, Brian, as well, further along. Uh-huh. Sorry. See, when the rocks move apart, you tend to get that wedge shapes. Here we are at November Delta 12552321. Oh, Brian, look. See there? You've got...
Hold on a minute. Right.
See how your strata has a slight incline there? And then you've got near vertical strata,
Yeah.
you know.
So,
So that's been pushed up. This on the right, strata's been pushed up towards the left.
it's all sloping like this. And then
Yeah.
like this.
Uh-huh.
See that one at the stack and it's going over.
So you can tell there's a fault in there, Brian. See how the rock's all crumbled.
Looks as if there's a dwelling there.
We've got the Old Red Sandstone there,
Yeah.
and then you've got the granitic rock here. So that's Old Red Sandstone at November Delta 1267 2335, sorry. So 1267 2336.
What you're saying is this here is the same as that there.
Yeah, but well, over to the right though, further ahead, about a couple hundred meters, look at the difference in the rock appearance. Right, so if you just go around the corner, see this is all definitely Old Red Sands, pretty much. This is slightly on the right, looks like it's a bit metamorphosed. Yeah. But see how jagged it is compared to your left. That's been subjected, the rocks ahead's been subjected to heat.
Right.
Or that's where the granite veins were going in. Whereas you could have had a big fault and this could have been at a different level than the rocks ahead.
Right.
So I mean that rock's head looked like it was deeper down or intruded into this rocks here. And see how there's on the left it's red, see on the right it's black. So it looks like there's a bit of mineralization there, and that could have been deep down.
Right.
But you can see as well, see the rock faces here, it's so different from the normal sandstone, like blocks that you see.
Yeah.
So you can see here, Brian, the geology's changing from the left to the right. You can see the rocks look so different.
Yeah.
And see, that looks more like granite over there.
Yeah. Well, even here it looks different.
Aye, yeah.
It just moves to another layer.
So it could be like the sandstone's baked when you had that granitic rock coming in. In fact, it looks more, not so much like granite, but metamorphosed sandstone. It's more brittle than the sandstone we just passed. So it's changed. Uh-huh. Yeah.
Now you change to this.
Uh-huh. So this looks like sandstone that's been subject to heat, metamorphosed. Now that bit sticking up there, let's have a look. Well, it almost looks more glassy, doesn't it, than sandstone? Yeah. So you got a vein over there, see the light coloured rock? So that could be some possible granite type rock, intruded. Yeah, and lots of granite veins here, Brian. So this rock, the rocks here were definitely subjected to heat. Oh, you see a intrusion, a vein coming through the rock there, granitic type vein. Right there, Brian, look, there's a parent rock, and see the vein?
Yeah.
The granite type rock comes through, and over there.
Yeah.
And you can see that big block over there. There's some nice granite veins in it.
Oh yes, yeah, yeah.
Oh, like nice veins there, Brian. There's a thick vein just ahead there.
See it there, and then
Yeah, uh-huh.
oh guys, it rains all over the place.
I know. So it's a pretty hot. And that stuff was coming through. That granite vein is up to probably over 30 centimetres deep, the thickest part there. So it just shows you take a bit of time to look at things and you see things that you just paddle past at speed.
Yeah.
Or see the...
The vein now is up there. You see it? This looks like a vein to me. It's hard to... There's lines anyway.
Uh-huh.
You see lines.
Yeah, it looks like a mineral there. But see there, you got a vertical strata there as well. So it's definitely been had a bit of battering and a lot of movement.
Oh, aye.
But when you consider the Great Glen Fault was just out to the right, you know. Oh, now look, that looks like a deep vein there, Brian. See on the left? At 9 o'clock, the orange, about 1.5 meters up.
Yeah. That's something widens out.
Yeah, let's have a look. Yeah, so you can just see there, that's quite a thick vein, almost about, looks about 60 centimetres depth. The widest part. You just wonder how safe that guillemot is there with the seals. Oh yeah, so I see what I mean? That's a lovely vein up there, horizontal almost. Yeah, and a few veins there. So we're at November Delta 131237. Guillemot and a reef there. Oh yeah, nice veins there, Brian. Yeah. So it was just a molten rock, finding the weaknesses in the rock strata. Oh, a raven just above us there. Yeah, so it's at November Delta 131237. Lots of nice granite veins and treading the rock. Again on our left, Brian, not lovely veins there.
Yeah, all the way up to all around here.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah, quite thick veins there. Looks like a breccia there. You know, see all these angular rocks? It's where there's a fault. And the rocks have been crumbled as the two sort of rock faces have slipped past each other. That looks interesting on the left, Brian.
Yeah.
So it looks like you got a few thrust areas with the faults. Yeah. So if the angle of fault's low, I think it's, I can't remember if it's 20 degrees or 30 degrees, it's a thrust rather than what they call a normal or reverse fault when the rocks have moved, you know.
That's not 45 then?
No, I don't know, that's probably about, that one there, these are low there, but that one, that's sort of, maybe a bit in between. So that's November Delta 132, 238. Granite on the left. Yeah, granite vein. So it's very much like Helmsdale here. You know the cliffs at Helmsdale?
Yeah. Yeah.
Again, Brian, there's a nice clear fault there, isn't there? So that's about 70 degrees, isn't it? But you can see the black minerals there.
Yeah.
So that's just showing that the mineral rich fluid was coming up through the cracks there when the rocks were fractured millions of years ago. Look at Brian on the left, that's iron rich. See the ochre colours and the cliff there.
Yeah. Oh yeah.
So we're just coming round to that nice folding, Brian, which seemed to be the start of the granitic stuff on the south side of it. And if you look, you can see a sharp line on the right hand side of the cliff with the folds.
Yeah.
You know, and that looks like a big fault. So the rocks have been probably displaced quite a distance. And if you look straight ahead at Andun, you can see it's beautiful Old Red Sandstone.
Yeah.
And see right away here, remember that cave we were in? See the slanted strata on your left?
Yeah.
And that just looks like a chunk that's actually been moved out of place, doesn't it?
Yeah.
But when you look at the folding here, it's dramatic. It's probably about the best example of ornate folding you probably can see anywhere.
It's there in the rocks to see.
Yeah, but it's where it's here. The folding is very intricate. You can see here, look at that lovely fold dip downwards.
Yeah. And all this folding here, like as you go into the entrance.
Yeah.
Like,
yeah, I'll probably get a photograph of that one. I've never noticed that. So. Yeah, and see, you know how you got that almost a demarcation line there on the right hand side. Yeah, I mean that's just beautiful, Brian, isn't it?
Yeah,
you know, it's just nature's artwork.
Yeah.
back to Undone. So you see in the limestone, Brian? I wouldn't go in though. Yeah, I think there's probably seals in there, so that was a shag. Greater blackback gulls, Colin. 18 adults. And Dunbeath ahead. Curlew on the right.